the results at 189 pounds in Class A. Robbie Lindeman of Omaha Burke wins 5-2 over Dustin, 5-3 over Dustin Davis of Hastings. In Class B, Shane Minardi of Omaha Gross, a 10-6 victor over Mike Cole of O'Neill. In Class C, Jeff Sylvester of Morrill wins by pin and remains unbeaten on the year, wins a state title with a victory over Nate Raby of Wisner-Pilger. And in Class D, Craig Brock of Wheatonwater, your state champ, with a 10-5 victory over Dustin Valetti of East Butler. Now, here are your state title matches at 215 pounds in Class A. Josh Gable of Papillion La Vista will take on Luke Harrell of Norfolk. In Class B, Dan Ostransky of Gretna faces Jared Plunkton of Ogallala. In Class C, it'll be Adam Wacker of Hemingford squaring up against Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek. And in Class D, Jared Nygren of Newman Grove faces Jared Jorgensen of North Platte St. Pat's. And Josh Gable, all tournament long, I kept trying to figure out his record.
He's 34-0.
Yeah, we finally.
They had a misprint in the program. He's actually 34-0 at this point. He's a defending state champion. He's just a junior. He pinned his way through the tournament.
He'll take on Luke Harrell of Norfolk, who 24-6 senior, has 2 pins in the state tournament. Meanwhile, in Class D, you have Jared Jorgensen of North Platte St. Pat's, who was state champion last year at 189 pounds. He has pinned his way through. Jared Nygren of Newman Grove, very tough wrestler. He's just a sophomore, 31-4. He has 2 pins. His coach has done a great job at Newman Grove, Jason Cullison. And Jason's a great coach, despite the fact that I coached him as a midget football player. Jason has done an outstanding job at Newman Grove.
Well, Adam Wacker of Hemingford, he's out to a 2-0 lead early in the first period in Class C over Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek.
No score in Class A yet, no score in D yet.
Klinetobe of Battle Creek had a great comeback in the semifinals, went into overtime to get here to the finals.
Wacker, meanwhile, won 3-2 over number 1 ranked wrestler Spencer Vortestrass of Hebron. So both wrestlers had some great semifinals to get here.
Class D, Jared Jorgensen of St. Pat's, North Platte St. Pat's. He's actually wrestling. You see the black knee brace on his right knee. He's wrestling with a torn ACL. He did it in football this year, but decided to go ahead and wrestle on it, and plans to have surgery after the track season.
So it's 2-0 now in Class B, as taking the early lead is Jared Plunkett of Ogallala. Placed third a year ago. He's 39-3 senior. Facing Dan Ostransky of Gretna, who's a junior, 29-5. And it is Plunkett who does have the early lead. But coming back with, well, let's see. I'm not sure if they have that score right on this match or not. I think it was Plunkett who got the takedown. Should be 2-1. 2-1,
I believe.
They've got 3-0 on our scoreboard here on Matt's side, and I'm pretty sure it's 2-1. And now the officials, I think, now they show 3-1, but they're still trying to get that score corrected. But I believe it's 2-1. Plunkett leading Ostransky.
We're already in the second period in Class A, and Josh Gable, defending state champion, he's ahead 4-0 over Luke Harrell of Norfolk. Gable trying to cap off a perfect season.
And no relation to Dan Gable, the famous wrestler from Iowa, in case you were wondering. In Class D, it is now 3-1. Jared Nygren of Newman Grove leading Jared Jorgensen, North Platte St. Pat's. So a little bit of a surprise so far in Class D. Meanwhile, in Class C, it's now 4-1. Adam Wacker of Hemingford, ranked number 2 coming in, leading Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek.
Plunkett's choice in the second period. He takes the down.
Shaping up pretty tight there in Class D.
Potentially dangerous situation in B. They're going to start him back down on the mat. Oh, there's a headlock by Jared Jorgensen of St. Pat's.
Had Nygren in trouble, but now Nygren's coming back, and Nygren's got him in trouble. Nygren trying to lock it on, and he can't do it.
So let's figure out the score here. I think it's going to be 6-5 favor of Jared Jorgensen of North Platte St. Pat's.
So Jorgensen has come back to take the lead. It is indeed. Now they have it at 7-6. Nygren leading Jorgensen. I think they're going to check the score.
Well, he had a 2-point takedown and near fall by Jorgensen, and then a 2-point reversal and near fall by Nygren. I don't remember what the score was before that flurry happened.
Meanwhile, we're 4-0 in Class A. Yep, we got a throw in Class B.
In trouble. Ostransky's got him in trouble.
This would be a bit of an upset here, to say the least. And there's the pin. Dan Ostransky of Gretna. Upset winner over Jared Plunkett of Ogallala. And Ostransky, the junior, is your champion. And Plunkett, the senior, has his career ended on his back.
Come from behind victory. He's trailing 3-1. Catches Plunkett and puts him away.
Meanwhile, in Class A, it's 4-0. Josh Gable of Papillion La Vista leading Luke Carroll of Norfolk. 4-1 in Class C. Still Adam Wacker of Hemingford leading Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek. And now the score shows 7-7 in Class D. So we're tied at 7s in Class D with under a minute to go in the second period between Jared Nygren of Newman Grove and Jared Jorgensen of North Platte St. Pat's.
So a good thing Nygren was able to fight out of that headlock. Because Jared Jorgensen, 114 career victories, 90 of them came by fall. So it was impressive enough just that Nygren got out of that situation.
Again, Jorgensen, a state champ last year. And he has pins all the way through this tournament. 54 seconds, a minute 56, and 3:43.
So we're getting ready to start the third period in C with Adam Wacker of Hemingford leading 4-1 over Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek.
Stoppage in Class A. Again, leading there is Josh Gable, Papillion La Vista, 4-0. And they're winding down the second period here in Class D. It's been quite a battle between Nygren, who's a sophomore, Jorgensen, the senior. And no points.
Change, 8-8. And it's...
Now there's a point scored in Class C. Make it 5-1 as Adam Wacker of Hemingford.
It's Nygren's choice in the third period. He's taking down in the Class D match.
Tied 8-8. 6-0 now in Class A as Josh Gable of Papillion La Vista, a state champion of a year ago, starting to take control. Undefeated this year, 34-0.
And a false start in Class D. There's another takedown by Wacker of Hemingford in Class C. That extends his lead now to 7-1 in the third period.
There's Nygren trying really hard, but a good job by Jorgensen.
Josh Gable doing all he can to try to turn over Luke Harrell in the Class A matchup.
Nygren trying to build up. Good counter move by Jorgensen. And now potentially dangerous in Class D, so they'll restart him again, tied at 8 with a minute 31 to go in the third period. 56 seconds left in Class C. Adam Wacker leading 7-2 over Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek. 6-0 lead in Class A with a minute to go for Josh Gable, Papillion La Vista, who's on top.
There's another takedown.
And here comes Nygren, still battling to get out of there. He's been fighting, but just could not quite do it. I tell you, he is so strong in his legs. He's hard to hold down. He's so short, he doesn't have very far to have to get up. But he is a strong young man.
Minute 19 to go in that Class D match. Getting down close to the final 30 seconds in Class A.
Under
Josh Gable on his way to his second.
There's Nygren, cuts loose and gets the point and takes the lead. That'll be up to who can get the takedown. We're down to 10 seconds in Class C.
Oh, Jared Jorgensen getting a little careless there, trying a headlock.
And it's going to be Adam Wacker of Hemingford winning it 9-2 for the state title in Class C. So Adam Wacker, your state champion in Class C, defeating Robbie Klinetobe of Battle Creek.
Final seconds ticking away in Class A, and Josh Gable is going to hold on to a 6-0 lead. We're going to have to go back to the middle for... Oh! A quick takedown by Nygren. 11 to 8 with the escape for Jorgensen, 11 to 9.
Jorgensen going for the takedown, but Nygren is going to get it. Nygren got the takedown. So the sophomore trying to score